Ready to die. You're dead. Ready to die. Game over. You're dead.
Get something more reliable. I've had good luck with minivans.
You don't even drive, Trout. What do you know about cars?
They get me where I need to go.
Yeah, which is usually square in the middle of my back.
Just trying to be helpful.
You want to be helpful? Here, be helpful. Hold on to that.
This is a gift, Matt. A simple corporate protection job.
You can set that anywhere. It doesn't really work as a fashion accessory. Who's the subject?
Last night, someone tried to assassinate Jacob Fillmore.
Fillmore, the computer geek?
I believe the correct term is nerd. He's a valuable asset.
To whom?
Well, specifically, the Department of Defense. He was doing a little work for them. They'd like to see him completed. Matt, it's just a couple of days.
We'll let DOD babysit him.
They offered, he refused. You know what an imposition government protection can be.
Well, what makes you think he's going to accept our protection?
Protect him whether he wants it or not. He'll like you. You're cool.
Hip?
Yeah, sure. Hip.
He has a familiar face and a friendly smile, because that's the perfect disguise.
Morning. No coffee?
No, thanks. I got a head start.
Well, like they say, Margot, it's not the nights that'll kill you.
It's the early mornings.
Yes, ma'am.
You're a gunner. Careful, watch on your energy source.
Keep it yourself.
snuck up on me this time.
No whining. You're the gamer. Besides, you outfragged me the last match.
Yeah, you only get one life in the field, TJ.
Amen, brother, right?
Still, I've got to admit, it's pretty realistic. You know, it reminds me of our little expedition down in Belize.
Oh, not that. Please.
Who'd want to kill a toy maker?
Jacob Fillmore's a lot more than just a toy maker. He's a Rand whiz kid,
Think tank prodigy at 13.
And he makes computer games?
among other things,
His combat scenarios are used by every branch of our military.
which makes him an important part of our national arsenal. And our responsibility for the next 36 hours.
Well, that sounds simple enough.
Well, it would be, except last night someone tried to vaporize young Mr. Fillmore.
You like playing games? Take a look at this. Fillmore's current work for the Defense Department is a regional conquest scenario. A blueprint for destabilizing a third world country using a small mercenary unit.
Boom. That was a brand new Lamborghini. I will use a 3-tier security detail. I'll intercept the subject with Margot, Chance, CJ. You stand off from the Suburban. Benny Ray, you're over.
Well, as long as I don't have to wear a necktie.
Looks like young Mr. Fillmore stepped on the wrong people. Whoever and wherever they are, my guess is they're still pissed off.
Get your head out of that stuff. You are obsessive compulsive.
My shrink said I had ADD too. Before I killed him. Want to be my doctor now?
Oh, yeah. Hey, take a little something for me, will you? And you're starting to make me itch. The road of excess leads to the palace of wisdom. William Blake.
Got a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Maybe. Oh. I've got your gun.
Thanks. Damn cannibal.
Everybody dead.
They got your ass, baby.
You're dead.
You owe me $5. I got 2 of them.
Do you know who they are?
Griffin, chill, man. It's just a game. God.
The game. We have met the enemy, and he is us. Does he look familiar to you? You should. You fought side by side.
Jones is in.
And where is Josie? Dead. Very dead. We left him in South America. And Simmons. Remember Simmons?
6 underground. Yeah, we didn't even get paid for that gig.
And what profits a man to lose his soul and not be paid? Not a damn thing. Fillmore. Cost us $2 million and some very good men.
They weren't that good.
Nevertheless, Mr. Jacob Fillmore took our op. He took our faces, baby, our souls, and put them all into the middle of one of his little games. Now we find ourselves smack in the middle of a credibility gap. Our orders are killing. So this time, I give him a head like a hole.
Conflict resolution technologies. Sounds impressive. Looks impressive.
900 million in annual sales.
That's nice work. Did you get it?
They say Bill Gates made his first billion by the time he was 31. Jacob Fillmore has a few years head start.
Any chatter, CJ?
It's all clear. Hope you brought cards.
CJ? Stay frosty.
Absolutely not. Look, I am flattered that everyone thinks I need protection. I feel like a VIP, but
Listen, the rule of thumb is, if you're important enough to attack, you're important enough to protect.
The car.
The car, yes.
Yes. Well, I liked that car a lot. Look, I told those DOD stiffs that I can't just pick up and leave. I have work here.
You also have 2,800 employees. Now, the security checks alone will take weeks. We're dealing with an unknown threat, and the attack did happen here. So for now, you're going to be safer anywhere else.
So what you're saying is I should take a little vacation. That I understand. Okay. All right, maybe that's the best idea.
And excuse me for saying so, but you could probably use a little sun.
Well, I'm running a program, but I can monitor everything with this. Okay. I'm good to go. That's a military expression. I'm ready.
One question. When DOD offered protection, why didn't you accept?
Oh, well, I'd rather have someone I can play with.
Guys, I got a problem. My position's no good here. Can't see anything. I'm going to relocate.
Roger that. You know what I like about this work? The excitement, the thrill, the adrenaline rush.
The quieter, the better. I could sit here all day if we have to.
Yeah, well, the Zen thing isn't working for me.
What are your choices, CJ?
Maybe I'll catch up with my knitting.
Getting in position.
Be quick. We're getting activity.
Stop right here, please.
I got a 71 Charger, no parking stickers.
Roger that.
Our people are already out of the building.
Nice car. Not real sporty, but it's nice.
Thanks.
Target's coming out, but he's not armed.
Bloody hell. He did two-way radio traffic way up the band. We got trouble. Spectators on the playing field. Strength, position, intent unknown.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Guard the bogey. Gun.
Get down!
You missed.
If I'd been aiming at him, he'd be dead.
This is very exciting.
Personally, I could use a little less excitement.
This is great. I have never seen anything like that. I almost wet my pants. But I didn't, honest. Did I tell you you're a very good driver? I feel very, very safe with you.
Mr. Fillmore.
Yes. Shut up. We're about to embark on quite a journey.
Sunday at noon, Johnny Depp is a struggling film.
Wasn't expecting a live fire exercise.
Live fire. What a rush.
Mr. Fillmore.
Oh, Jacob. But maybe you could call me Jake. Always wanted to be a Jake.
Okay, whatever, Jake. We always try and prepare for the worst.
Prepare for war, pray for peace. Anticipate a worst-case scenario, hope for the best. Allowing for known variables as well as unknown values, of course.
Oh, of course. The only problem here is that these unknown variables would like to see you dead.
Hey, Candid Pictures had your own caption. Our leading man and a poor excuse for a shooter couldn't hit the broadside of Duffy's Tavern.
Seen better-looking guys on post office walls.
Anybody make the faces?
She's a real honey.
No.
Badger Group.
Badger Group?
But that's my name for them. Very dangerous dudes. Hey, would you like to see their profiles?
Oh, yeah.
Badger Group's an experienced mercenary unit. A lot like you guys.
Oh, I knew I'd seen him before.
That's the guard with the death wish.
Wait a minute. These are real people?
Well, the work I do for various government agencies, it's strictly quid pro quo. But I need personnel profiles and mission debriefs so I can refine my calculations.
You put real people in your damn video game? You know, Fillmore, just on general principle, it's no wonder these folks want to kill you.
What about these other two?
Another fashion crisis. Look at this guy.
Hey, now there's a girl you don't want to take home to your parents.
Unless you want them killed.
You know, with my strategies, you could engage Badger Group with minimal losses.
Really? Minimal losses are unacceptable. Nobody's going to engage anybody. Champ, I want you to take Jake here, all right? Tuck him away where you can keep an eye on him till we secure a safe house.
My place?
Good. Griffin. Who the hell is he?
He looks like the poster boy for real trouble. Why didn't you kill him?
Why didn't you?
I wasn't standing 10 feet from Fillmore with this in my hand. I'm ready to find him and kill him. Simple.
Not so simple. No, Fillmore has his own little army now.
I want to see more about it, Marla.
Look, but don't touch.
You, sure it'll fly?
Fully aerobatic. 8G's positive, 6G's negative.
No hard points for a weapon, say that, huh?
Doesn't carry weapons. It's called civil aviation.
Nothing like what you flew in South America. Yeah, the Gulf.
My combat record is classified.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cite specifics. I just meant that you can't possibly get the same thrills as you get from a fully loaded combat aircraft.
That's not classified. It's just none of your business.
All right. You're more a civilian, okay? I mean, the closest I'm ever going to get to an Apache or an A-10 or an F-18 is an air show.
Thank God. CJ, do you mind? This guy's busting my hump. Please. Please.
Just trying to be friendly.
He can be so cruel. Come on. You want anything?
Oh, yes, please. Something with caffeine and sugar. Real sugar, please.
Yeah. You were walking to your car the night it blew up. Why did you turn around? Why'd you walk away?
I forgot my wallet. I reached back. I checked. It wasn't there. Turned around. Boom.
Very big boom.
Don't have anything to compare it to. I don't work with explosives, like you.
Come again?
Well, that's your forte, isn't it?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
Of course not. That's why they call them black ops. Right.
Careful, son. Now you're busting my hump. Jake's giving me the willies. I just met him. He knows more about me than I know myself. Hey. Who's that?
Take a guess.
How'd they find us?
I don't want to know. Go get someone. Now.
You want to rush? Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, go. We're safer in the air. Do you want to see us?
We've laid out a nice field of fire to cover our takeoff.
It'll be all right.
I need the doctor, man. I'm dying here.
Having a bad day, that's all. You're not gonna die, all right? I'll be right back.
Yes, he is going to die if we don't get him to a doctor.
Oh, well. No matter what happens, there's always death. Napoleon said that.
Napoleon froze to death.
Give me a break here, Cuddy. I'm close to tracking Fillmore right to his nest.
Hirsch is bleeding out, Red. He's got 6 busted ribs, a punctured lung, a couple of compound breaks. He's got a basal skull fracture. Griff, his belt is the only thing holding his guts in, okay? We've got to get him to a hospital. Please.
Stop making that sound. You're driving me nuts.
I'm hungry real bad.
No.
I'll give you a little something for the pain.
Nuts? She's nuts, man. She's nuts. And you're sitting there.
Freaking me out, man. This is freaking me out.
They came straight to you. They're probably tracking in real time. He's bugged. Tear him apart.
Wait a minute. Tear me apart.
Give me your clothes.
My clothes. I don't think that's necessary, do you?
I do. Arms up. Come on. Arms up. Come on, come on.
Is it bugged?
It's me.
What about the modem?
Digital cellular uplink to the corporate mainframe. If they're locked onto it, they're locked onto us.
How about it? Is he clean?
He's clean, Major.
Here's the whistle. All right, shut it off.
No, don't do that. I'm running a program.
They're probably tracking you through your computer.
Is there anything on this computer you're willing to die for?
All right. Okay, I guess I can work through your equipment here.
You missed a button. Wait a second. Can we track back through that?
Possible, sure.
Okay. We're going to send it back down the rabbit hole. I don't want them following the signal here. Benny Ray, CJ.
No, look, it's probably too late. I mean, the Badger Group is running true to strategic projections.
Projections? I'm more of a broken play kind of guy.
Hey, hey.
Got the target in sight. Yeah, some target. What do you have? I got young lovers close to the line of fire. No glory yet.
Roger that. Chance?
Steady signal, no movement. Stand by. Activity in the woods.
Look up. I got two targets. Push comes to shove, I can take them both.
Do not engage.
I repeat, do not engage. Let them have what they want.
Roger that. They're going to the bait. They're biting. We got them both hook, line, and sinker. Are you tracking? Sweet and true.
You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You got your eggs for protein, you got your toast for carbs, you got your bacon for... Well, I don't know what your bacon's for, but it tastes great.
Oh, have another soda, please.
Most important part of the whole thing, the all-important caffeine group. Now, I've got a nice pot of tea, and would you like some milk, sir?
I don't drink hot liquids.
I've got a nice, strong signal. And the really good news is that it's far away from here.
Moves, strategies, counter moves. It's just like a game.
To everyone but the players.
Well, I've never been a real player inside the game. Like, you know, I am absolutely one of your biggest fans. I love the work that you did in Tunis when you tracked and killed a seasoned assassin on his home turf. Solo.
That's not common knowledge.
Well, in my work, I see a lot of things.
You don't see anything at all. For the record, he wasn't an assassin. Assassins are neat. He was a butcher who killed 26 school kids on a bus in Gaza. Would you like to know how I killed him?
Yes, please. It wasn't in the debrief. They just said he was neutralized.
I got close enough to touch him. You almost never do. And I stuck the blade here. And I pulled up as hard as I could until I hit bone. Then I watched him die.
Can I have a soda, please? I need something.
Get it yourself.
Is that true?
Do you want me to tell it again?
No.
What do you say we have a look into Jake's little world, huh? What do we have here?
What the hell's this? Benny Ray in a game? He's going to be pissed. Fillmore, my friend, we need to talk.
Whoa. He's got all our profiles in here. Jake's been a busy little bee.
Wait a minute, 62? Where did he come up?
He's been playing us.
Yeah, well, I got a bone to pick with our Jake.
You're not the only one. This whole thing, it's all been Fillmore playing his little game of Alpha Dogs, pitting us against them. Only it's not a game anymore.
I'm gonna kill him. Hey, excuse me. We're not trying to reverse the global warming trend. We got a problem.
They'll come after me.
There won't be enough left of you to carry home in a bucket.
No, they're better than you. I've done the calculations.
Are you good with math? How many times does 45 go into 1? Let me put that in the form of a word problem.
No, Gabrielle. I have an equation for you.
Chris knows my name?
Griffin, word problem. 6 mercenaries go to South America. 2 die. How many come home?
Shut up, freak!
4. Oh, but you've lost another one. So now subtract 1 from 4, and your attrition rate is alarming.
And Michael, who? You said that.
Yes, but there is something in there that I want first. What is that?
That is a tool. It's what you need. It's everything you need to stay alive and stay in the game. Your last mission made that possible.
What?
At your group. Where do you think your orders come from? Huh? Who pays? Who do you think recruited your group in the first place?
You?
Every programmer needs beta testers.
Of the rock that begat thee, thou art unmindful and hast forgotten God that formed thee.
You were always smart.
know it?
No, wait. You have some hard decisions to make. Kill me or not, live or not, but with me, you are a force to be reckoned with. Without me, you're a statistic. An unemployed mercenary without a mission. Without me, Griffin, you're obsolete. About as useful as last year's video game.
Got a lock on their location. They're in Silver Lake.
Right now.
Good to go. There's nothing non-lethal about these people. You hesitate to meet force with force, and you die.
What? Me? Anything?
Time for a little lesson in street etiquette.
Some of them cut in two. Legs gone, head gone. If you run out there, they're going to kill you too.
Hey, whoa. Sold out. Just hold it right there.
It's okay, amigo. We're on the list. Target 12 o'clock.
Get down!
Hey! How's the bell?
And go where?
Show me a hero, and I'll show you a tragedy.
DJ, Chance, crack it. Clear the hallway and we'll meet you inside.
Brent.
Hey, Turkey.
Put the gun down, it's over. Put your weapon on the floor now! Fillmore, easy. Finger off the trigger.
Thank God. I shot her.
Where's the major?
Party's over, friend.
know.
A simple job. A gift, I think is what you said.
Things don't always go the way the scenario predicts.
Yeah, you just said a mouthful.
The important thing is that Fillmore is safe. But he seems to have had some kind of an epiphany during his time with you.
Change of heart, huh?
Yes. He's unwilling to participate.
Well, maybe there's some hope for Jake after all.
Jake?
Yeah, he likes to be called Jake. I think he's earned that consideration. You know, people aren't quotients. They don't always do what you think they're going to do.
No, they don't.